Chapter 3 Measurement.
The metric measures. We have learnt about the metric measures in our earlier classes. Meter, gram and liter are standard units of length, mass and capacity respectively. There are other units of metric measures also to measure smaller lengths, masses and capacities. Larger units are used to measure large lengths, masses and capacities. There is a definite relationship among the various units of metric measures. We put different prefixes to the standard unit of metric measures. The most commonly used prefixes are deca, kilo and hecto for higher units and deci, centi and milli for lower units. Measures standard units and measured using day-to-day life. So for length, the standard units is meter and measures used in day-to-day life is millimeter, centimeter, kilometer. Similarly for weight, that is mass, the standard unit is gram and the measured used in day-to-day life is mg, milligram, gram and kilogram. For capacity measure, the standard units is liter and the measured used in day-to-day life is milliliter, liter. Measurement of length. Standard unit of length is meter. 3 units of length greater than the standard unit, that is meter, are kilometer, hectometer and decameter. Along with this, let's also take 3 units smaller than the standard unit of length, that is meter. These are decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Following table shows the relationship of various units of length with the standard unit of meter. Units greater than meter. 1 decameter is equal to 10 meters, 1 hectometer is equal to 100 meters, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Units smaller than meter. 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeters, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. All the 7 units of length can be shown in a decimal place value chart. Here places are thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundreds and thousands. And thousands place, the value of place is 1000 unit, kilometer which is equal to 1000 meter. Now at hundreds place, value of place is 100 unit, hectometer which is equal to 100 meter. At tens place, value of place is 10 unit, decameter which is equal to 10 meter. At ones place, value of place is 1 and unit is meter which is equal to 1 meter. Tens place, value of place is 1 by 10 which is equal to 0.1 unit, decimeter which is equal to 1 by 10 meter or 0.1 meter. At hundredths place, value of place is 1 by 100 which is equal to 0.01 unit, centimeter which is equal to 1 by 100 meter or 0.01 meter. At thousandths place, value of place is 1 by 1000 which is equal to 0.001 unit, millimeter which is equal to 1 by 1000 meter or 0.001 meter. The place value table clearly shows that the value of meter at each successive place is increasing or decreasing by a factor of 10. When we move leftwards from m or ones, the value of each subsequent unit increases by a factor of 10. And when we move rightwards from m or ones, the value of each subsequent unit decreases by a factor of 10. From the place value table, we can also conclude that to convert a high unit into a lower unit, multiply the high unit by a suitable multiple of 10. To convert a lower unit into high unit, divide the lower unit by a suitable multiple of 10. Conversion of greater unit to smaller unit. Now let's see example number 1. Change the following into meters. So here we are given some values and their dimensions. We have to convert it into meters. So how? First part A is 4 kilometer. We have to convert this into meters. So we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Therefore 4 kilometer will be equal to 4 multiplied by 1000 meter. So which is equal to 4000 meter. Similarly, let's look at part B, 6 hectometers. We know 1 hectometer is equal to 100 meters. So 6 hectometer will be equal to 6 multiplied by 100 meter, which is equal to 600 meter. So now let's see part C, 5 decameter. So we know 1 decameter is equal to 10 meters. So therefore 5 decameter will be equal to 5 multiplied by 10 meters, which is equal to 50 meters. Similarly, now let's see part D, 3 kilometer, 4 hectometer and 10 decameter. So to convert it, first we need to know that we can also write it as 3 kilometer plus 4 hectometer plus 10 decameter. So 3 kilometer is equal to 3, since 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, so 3 kilometer is equal to 3 into 1000 meter, plus 1 hectometer is equal to 100 meter, so 4 hectometer is equal to 4 into 100 meter. Now 1 decameter is equal to 10 meters, so 10 decameter is equal to 10 multiplied by 10 meter. Now it becomes equal to 3000 meter plus 400 meter plus 100 meter. When we add, it becomes equal to 3500 meter. Conversion of smaller unit to a greater unit. Now let's see example number 1. Change the meters into kilometer and meter. So we have given some values in meter form and we have to convert it into kilometer and meter form. So here our first value is 25,125 meters. So to convert it into kilometer, we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So to convert it into kilometer, we need to divide it by 25,125 divided by 1000. So let's do division here. 25,125 divided by 1000. So 1000, since it is a 4-digit number, so taking into account the first 4 digits, so 1000 to the 2000, now subtracting, we get 500. Hello students, today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 10, measurement. So let's start the metric measures. We have learnt about the metric measures in our earlier classes. Meter, gram and liter are standard units of length. 5. So our quotient represents kilometer and our remainder represents meter. So we can write 25,125 meter is equal to 25 kilometer and 125 meter. Now let's look at part B, 6500 meter. So again, to convert it into kilometer and meter, divide it by 1000. So let's do division here. 6500 divided by 1000. So 1000 6 are 6000 and remainder is 500. So our quotient is the kilometer and our remainder is meter. So we can write 6500 meter is equal to 6 kilometer 500 meter. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of length. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of the units of measurement can be carried out easily by converting them to decimal form. Now let's see example number 1. Add 5 meter 35 centimeter and 3 meter 25 centimeter. So to add up the two, first we convert it into decimal form. So first converting it into decimal form. So 5 meter 35 centimeter can also be written as 5 meter plus 35 centimeter. Now 35 centimeter can be converted to meter form by 5 meter plus, to convert 35 centimeter into meter we divide by 100. So now when we divide by 100, its decimal form becomes 5 meter plus, since there are two zeros, place the decimal before two digits, that is 0.35 meter, which is equal to 5.35 meter. Similarly, 3 meter 25 centimeter can be written as 3 meter plus 25 centimeter. Now converting centimeter to meter, so to convert it into meter, divide by 100. 3 meter plus, since there are two zeros, so place decimal before two digits, it becomes 0.25 meter, which is equal to 3.25 meter. Now we'll add up both the lengths 5.35 meter and 3.25 meter. Now adding 5.35 and 3.25. Since both are like decimals and decimals comes under the decimal column, now first adding the decimal part, 5 plus 5, 10, 1 carry over, 1 plus 3 plus 2 is 6, place the decimal, now 5 plus 3, 8. So we can say the sum of 5 meter 35 centimeter and 3 meter 25 centimeter is 8.60 meter. So 8.60 meter can be written as 8 meter plus 0.60 meter. Now to convert meter into centimeter, we multiply by 100, so it becomes 8 meter plus 60 centimeter plus 60 centimeter can also be written as 8 meter t centimeter. 8 meter 60 centimeter. This is our answer. Measurement of mass. The gram is the standard unit of the measurement of mass or weight. Our metric system has both multiples and submultiples of gram. Multiples of gram, kilogram, hectogram and decagram are used for measuring the weight of bigger or heavier objects. Submultiples of gram, decigram, centigram and milligram are used for measuring the weight or mass of smaller objects. Relationship between gram and its multiples. 1 decagram is equal to 10 grams, 1 hectogram is equal to 100 grams, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Relationship between gram and its submultiples. 1 gram is equal to 10 decigrams, 1 gram is equal to 100 centigrams, 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. Relationship among all the given units of the measurement of mass can be better understood with the help of the following decimal place value chart. As you can see here in the chart, in the thousands place, the value of place is 1000, the unit that comes is kilogram and units in term of gram is 1000 gram. Similarly, in hundreds place value is 100, unit hectogram and units in terms of gram is 100 gram. Similarly, in tens, 10 place value unit decagram which is equal to 10 gram. Ones place value is 1, unit gram which is equal to 1 gram. Tenths, the place value is 0.1 or 1 by 10. Unit decigram 1 by 10 gram or 0.1 gram. Hundred, the place value is 1 by 100 or 0.01 and the unit is centigram and the 1 centigram is equal to 1 by 100 gram or 0.01 gram. Similarly, in thousandths place, the value of place is 1 by 1000 which is equal to 0.001 and the unit is milligram. So 1 milligram is equal to 1 by 1000 gram which is equal to 0.001 gram. It is clear from the place value table above that each successive multiple or submultiple of gram varies from its predecessor by a factor of 10. Therefore, it too is a base 10 system. From the above table, we can also conclude that to convert a higher unit into a lower unit, multiply the higher unit by a suitable multiple of 10. To convert a lower unit into a higher unit, divide the lower unit by a suitable multiple of 10. Conversion of greater unit to smaller unit. Now let's see example number 1. Change the following into grams. A part A is 7 kg, that is 7 kilogram. So let's start. We know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So 7 kilogram will be equal to 7 multiplied by 1000 grams, which is equal to 7000 grams. Similarly, part B is 2 hectogram. So, as we know, 1 hectogram is equal to 100 grams. Therefore, 2 hectogram will be equal to 2 multiplied by 100 gram, which is equal to 200 gram. Now part C is 10 decagram. As we know, 1 decagram is equal to 10 grams. So 10 decagrams will be equal to 10 multiplied by 10 grams, which is equal to 100 grams. Now part D is 4 kilogram, 5 hectogram and 9 decagram. Now we know that 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram, 1 hectogram equals to 100 grams and 1 decagram is equal to 10 grams. So we can also write as 4 kg, 5 hectogram, 9 decagram as 4 kg plus 5 hectogram plus 9 decagram. Now 4 kg can be converted by 4 multiplied by 1000 gram. Now 5 hectogram can be converted by 5 multiplied by 100 gram, as 1 hectogram is equals to 100 gram. Similarly, 9 multiplied by 10 grams, as 1 decagram is equal to 10 grams. Now it becomes 4000 gram plus 500 gram plus 90 gram. Now when we add up all the three, we get 4590 gram. So in this way we have converted it into grams. Conversion of smaller unit to greater unit. Now let's see example 1. Express the following as grams and milligrams. So here we have to express the given in grams and milligrams form. So let's see first part A, 2315 milligrams. So as we all know that 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. So we can also write 2315 milligrams as 2000 milligram plus 315 milligrams. Now since it is greater than 1000, so we can convert 2000 milligrams into grams. So to convert, we need to divide it by, since 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams, so divide by 1000 plus 315 milligram. Now when we divide 2000 by 1000, we get 2 gram plus 315 milligram, which can also be written as 2 gram 315 milligram. Now part B, we have 415 centigrams. We know that 1 gram is equal to 100 centigrams. So 415 centigrams can be written as 400 centigrams plus 15 centigrams. So to convert centigram into gram, we need to divide it by 100, and here we have to convert this into milligrams. So to convert this into milligrams, we also know 1 centigram is equal to 10 milligrams. So 15 multiplied by 10 milligrams. So when we divide by 100, we get 4 grams plus 150 milligrams. Can also be written as 4 gram 150 milligram. Now let's see part C of example 1, 3475 milligram. So to convert it into grams and milligrams, first we can write 3475 milligram as 3000 milligrams plus 475 milligrams. We know 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. Therefore, to convert milligram into gram, divided by 1000. Plus 475 milligrams, which is equal to, when we divide 3000 by 1000, we get 3 gram plus 475 milligrams, which can also be written as 3 gram 475 milligram. Conversion into decimal. Now let's see example number 1. Change the following into decimal. So let's start with part A, 14 kg and 250 grams. So let's start 14 kg, 250 grams can also be written as 14 kg plus 250 grams. Now to change it into decimal, we need to convert grams into kilograms. We know that 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. So 250 grams will be equal to 250 upon 1000 kilogram. So 14 kg, and now let's convert 250 gram into kilogram. We write 250 upon 1000 kilogram. Now 14 kg plus, now change it into decimal form. Since there are 3 zeros, so place the decimal before 3 digits, so it becomes 1, 1, 2 and 3, so 0.250 kilogram. So when we add the 2, we get 14.250 kilogram. Now let's see part B of example number 1, 45 gram and 375 milligram. 45 gram and 375 milligrams. So we can write 45 gram and 375 milligrams as 45 gram plus 375 milligrams. Now to convert it into decimal, we need to change milligrams into grams. We know that 1 milligram is equal to 1 upon 1000 grams. Therefore 375 milligrams will be equal to 375 upon 1000 grams. So we write 45 gram plus 375 on converting it into grams, 1000 grams. Now 45 gram plus 375 upon 1000, so changing it into decimal form, since there are 3 zeros in 1000, so placing the decimal before 3 digits, that is 375, 1, 2, 3 and decimal here 0.375 gram. Now we add both of them, in grams, we get 45, that is our whole number part, 0.375 grams. That is our decimal part. So in this way we have changed it into decimal form. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of mass. So now let's see example number 1. Add 6 kilograms, 250 grams and 3 kilograms and 350 grams. So first, to add both of them, we need to convert them into decimal form. So convert into decimal form. So 6 kg 250 grams can be written as 6 kg plus 250 grams, and grams can be converted into kilogram. That is 6 kg plus 250, since 1 kilogram is equal to 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. So now place the decimal before 2 digits, it becomes 6 kg plus 0.250 kilogram equals to 6.250 kg. Similarly, 3 kg and 350 grams can be written as 3 kg plus 350 grams. Now converting 350 grams into kilograms. To convert, we divide it by 1000, 350 upon 1000 kilogram, which is equal to 3 kilogram plus 0.350 kilogram, which is equal to 3.350 kg. Now adding both of them, 6.250 kilogram and 3.350 kilogram. Now adding 0 plus 0 gives 0, 5 plus 5 is 10, 0, 1 carry over, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6, decimal comes in decimal column, 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9.600 kg. So we can say 6 kg 250 gram, 6 kg 250 gram plus 3 kg 350 gram is equal to 9.600 kilogram, which can also be written as 9 plus 0.600 kilogram, or 9 kilogram plus, converting kilogram into grams, 0.600 multiplied by 1000 grams equals to 9 kilogram plus 600 grams, which is equal to 9 kilogram 600 gram. This is our answer. Measurement of capacity. Liter is the standard unit of capacity. Kiloliter, hectoliter and decaliter are multiples of liter, and deciliter, centiliter and milliliter are its submultiples. Relationship between liter and its multiple. 1 decaliter is equal to 10 liters, 1 hectoliter is equal to 100 liters, 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. Similarly, relationship between liter and its submultiples. 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliters, 1 liter is equal to 100 centiliters, and 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Relationship among all the given units of the measurement of capacity can be better understood with the help of the following decimal place value chart. As you can see here in the chart, at the thousandths place, the unit is kiloliter, and in terms of liter, it is equal to 1000 liter. Similarly, at hundredths place, the unit hectoliter, which is equal to 100 liter. At tenths place, decaliter, which is equal to 10 liter. At ones place, it is liter, which is equal to 1 liter. Similarly, at tenths place, which is equal to, place is 1 by 10 or 0.1, that is deciliter is equal to 1 by 10 liter or 0.1 liter. Similarly, at hundredths column, the place value is 1 by 100 or 0.01. So, the unit centiliter is equal to 1 by 100 liter or 0.01 liter. At thousandths column, the place value is 1 by 1000 or 0.001. So, the unit milliliter is equal to 1 by 1000 liter or 0.001. From the above table, we can also conclude that to convert a high unit into a lower unit, multiply the higher unit by a suitable multiple of 10. To convert a lower unit into a higher unit, divide the lower unit by a suitable multiple of 10. Conversion of greater unit to smaller unit.
Now let's look at example number 1. Change the following into liters. So let's start part A, 11 kiloliters. So we know that 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. So 11 kiloliter will be equal to 11 multiplied by 1000 liters, which is equal to 11,000 liters. Now similarly, let's look at part B, 7 hectoliters. As we know, 1 hectoliter is equal to 100 liters. Therefore, 7 hectoliter will be equal to 7 multiplied by 100 liters, equals to 700 liters.
Now let's see part C of example number 1, 15 decaliters. We know that 1 decaliter is equal to 10 liters. So therefore 15 decaliter will be equal to 15 multiplied by 10 liters, equals to 150 liters. Similarly, let's see part D, 7 kiloliters. Similarly, now let's see part D, 7 kiloliters, 4 hectoliters, 7 decaliters and 2 liters. So we can also write it as 7 kiloliters plus 4 hectoliters plus 7 decaliters plus 2 liters. Further, 7 kiloliters can be liters as 7 multiplied by 1000 liters, and 4 hectoliters can be written as 4 multiplied by 100 liters, and 7 decaliters can be written as 7 multiplied by 10 liters plus 2 liters. We know that 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liter, 1 hectoliter is equal to 100 liter, and 1 decaliter is equal to 10 liter. Now further, 7000 liter plus 400 liter plus 70 liter plus 2 liter. So when we add up all the terms, our sum is 7472 liters. So this is
the sum of all the terms and expressed in the form of liters.
Conversion of smaller unit to greater unit.
So let's look at example number 1. Express the following in kiloliter, hectoliter and decaliter. So first question, part A, is 440 decaliter. So we have to convert into kiloliter, hectoliter and decaliter. So let's start. We can write 440 decaliter as 400 decaliters plus 40 decaliters. We know that 1 kiloliter is equal to 100 decaliters and 1 hectoliter is equal to 10 decaliters. So therefore, to convert decaliter into kiloliter, we divide it by 100 plus, now to convert 40 decaliter into hectoliter, we divide it by 10. So it becomes, when we divide 400 by 100, we get 4 kiloliter plus, when we divide 40 by 10, we get 4 hectoliter. So we can say it becomes 4 kiloliter and 4 hectoliter. Now let's look at part B of example number 1. Here it is 2940 liters. So let's start. 2940 liters can be written as 2000 liters plus 900 liters plus 40 liters. Now we know that 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. 1 hectoliter is equal to 100 liters and 1 decaliter is equal to 10 liters. So to convert liter into kiloliter, we need to divide it by 1000. So 2000 divided by 1000 kiloliters plus, now 900 liters can be converted to hectoliters by 900 divided by, dividing by 100, and 40 liters can be converted into decaliters by dividing it by 10, as 10 liters equals to 1 decaliter. So when 2000 divided by 1000, we get 2 kiloliters plus 900 divided by 100 is 9 hectoliter plus 40 divided by 10 is 4 decaliter. So we can also write it as 2 kiloliter, 9 hectoliter and 4 decaliter. Now let's see part C of example number 1. Now let's see part C of example number 1, 1350 decaliters. So now 1350 decaliters can be written as 1000 decaliters plus 300 decaliters plus 50 decaliters. We know, so 1 kiloliter is equal to 100 decaliters and 1 hectoliter is equal to 10 decaliters. So to convert 1000 decaliters into kiloliter, divided by 100. Similarly, to convert 300 decaliters into kiloliters, since 300 is greater than 100, we can convert it into kiloliters. So 300 is multiple of 100, so dividing 300 by 100 kiloliter. Now 50 decaliters can be converted to hectoliters by dividing 50 by 10 hectoliters. So now 1000 divided by 100 gives 10 kiloliters plus 300 divided by 100 gives 3 kiloliters plus 50 divided by 10 gives 5 hectoliters. Now since both are 10 and 3 are both in kiloliters, we will add them, so it becomes 13 kiloliter plus 5 hectoliter. So we can also say 13 kiloliter 5 hectoliter.
Conversion into decimal.
Now let's look at example number 1. Change the following into decimal. So here our first part is 8 kiloliter and 275 liter. So we have to completely convert it into kiloliters and write it into decimal form. So 8 kiloliter 275 liter can also be written as 8 kiloliter plus 275 liters. So now we know that 1 liter is equal to 1 by 1000 kiloliter. So 275 liter will be equal to 275 by 1000 kiloliter. So therefore we can write 8 kiloliter as it is and convert this from liter to kiloliter, that is 275 divided by 1000 kiloliter. Now it becomes 8 kiloliter plus, now to convert it into decimal form, since there are 3 zeros, so place the decimal before 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. So it becomes 0.275 kiloliter. Now add both the terms, as both the terms are in kiloliter, we can add both of them, so it becomes 8.275 kiloliter. So this is the decimal form for our question. Okay students, now let's see part B of example number 1, 20 liter and 550 milliliters. So now let's write 20 liter 550 milliliter. This can also be written as 20 liter plus 550 milliliter. Now we need to convert milliliter also into liters. So therefore 1 milliliter is equal to 1 upon 1000 liter. So 550 milliliter will be equal to 550 divided by 1000 liter. So now let's write liter as it is and convert milliliter to liter. So divide 550 by 1000, it changes to liter. Now 20 liter plus, so when we divide it by 1000, so now since there are 3 zeros, so place the decimal before 3 digits, 1, 2 and 3, so it becomes 0.550, that is 0.550 liter. Now since both are in liters, add both of them, it becomes 20.550 liter. So this is the decimal form for 20 liter and 550 milliliters.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division in capacity.
Now let's see example number 1. Add 14 liter 315 milliliter and 18 liter 878 milliliter. So now first of all we need to convert this completely into liters, both the terms. So that is in decimal form. So converting into decimal. So first 14 liter 315 milliliter equals to 14 liter plus 315 milliliter. Now we know that 1 milliliter is equal to 1 upon 1000 liter. Therefore 315 milliliter will be equal to 315 upon 1000 liter. So 14 liter plus 315 divided by 1000 liter. Now 14 liter plus, when we convert it into decimal, since there are 3 zeros, place the decimal before 3 digits, that is 315 liter, and both of them, since they are in liters, it becomes 14.315 liter. Similarly 18 liter 878 milliliter is equal to 18 liter plus 878 milliliter. So now again converting it into liters, converting the milliliter into liters, so divide it by 1000, 878 upon 1000 liter. Now 18 liter plus, convert it into decimal, since there are 3 zeros, so it becomes 0.878 liter, which is equal to 18.878 liter. Now we have converted into decimal form. Now we will add both the numbers. So adding 14.315 liter and 18.878 liter. Now adding, first add the decimal part. 5 plus 8 13, 3, 1 carry over, 1 plus 1 plus 7 is 9, 3 plus 8 11, 1 and 1 carry over, 1 plus 4 plus 8 13. Now place the decimal before the under decimal column. 13, 3 and 1 carry over, 1 plus 4 plus 8 is 13, so 3 and 1 carry over, so it becomes 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3, 33.193 liters. Now we can see that 14 liter 315 milliliter plus 18 liter 878, 18 liter plus 878 milliliter is equal. So 14 liter 315 milliliter plus 18 liter 878 milliliter is equal to 33.193 liters, which can also be written as 33 liter plus 0.193 liter, so which is equal to 33 liter plus 193 milliliter, which is equal to 33 liter 193 milliliter. So this is the sum of the two values or two measurements.
8.500 liter is not equal to 8 liter 5 milliliter. It is wrong. So 8.500 liter is equal to 8 liter and 500 milliliter.